What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK back with another Ultimate Team gameplay. As you can see, got the same Buccaneers, same shit, different toilet paper. It's all the same. Y'all know what time it is. Funny. Meantime, I start with the ball first. As you can see that I think I won I'm over here fucking up on my words. I won the coin toss, and I ended up receiving first just to show that, you know what I'm saying, you can still get W's and not have to kick the ball first and hope to get in the second half, so you don't have to be a weenie. But anyways, the dude I was playing, he actually had a cool little scheme as far as his offense goes. His defense was pretty good too, you know what I'm saying. He did some little damage against me and whatnot. As you can see, my defense always does work. My defense, I really have to speak too much on it. He tried to do a little winky dink with RG3, but obviously his shit didn't work. Fucking 3rd and long. That shit pissed me off. It was a 3rd and 13. He had that comeback route with I think that was Andre Johnson. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a good play just because shit, it was a 3rd and long. But that play right there fucking pissed me off just because I don't know how the hell Branch wasn't able to fucking grab him or touch him or tackle him, do something. Fuck, I couldn't do nothing against it on that play. The blocking was supposedly all great, but it pissed me off because my blocking for my fucking, when I be running the ball, whatever the case may be, my blocking usually be sucking ass. But when it's somebody else, shit, he be getting all the blocking in the world. Like I said, Madden stay owing somebody a favor when knowing damn well they owe me 100 favors, but it is what it is. But I got the ball back thinking I'm okay, I'm about to do something. I got to do something just because, not to say his offense is no joke or nothing, but he actually knows what he's doing. He actually has a little scheme down, so it's different when you play somebody who actually has a scheme rather than someone who's just playing just to play. Because somebody with a scheme, you know what I'm saying, they actually might have something good or they might have something bad. As you can see, I got the ball to my man Shannon Sharp. He did work on that play, breaking all kinds of tackles, doing his thing. But I'm moving the ball. I'm feeling mighty comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I'm about to get this little easy little touchdown one time. I'm about to make moves. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get back in this game easily. And, of course, Warren Moon with his sorry ass can't make the out throw, so I just settled for a field goal. He gets the ball back. I'm guessing. I mean, the dude actually, I thought that he was going to be one of the types that was going to line up in those I formations and throw out of it. Like most people, when they line up in I formations, they just throw out of it. So I was kind of setting up for the pass, but staying cautious, staying kind of home for the run. And like I said, he had a cool little scheme, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, my defense turned on, you know what I'm saying? And I did my normal thing. Right there, I was so pissed when that play got made because I was watching the film as I was editing, and I was like, fuck. I saw who was wide open, but now I can just take that and run with it. Now I know going forward, if I run that same exact play and the person is pretty much running the same exact defense, I know where to go. But I mean, hey, it happens, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. You gotta learn from your mistakes. And then I'm thinking at this point, I'm thinking like, damn, I might be low key fucked until this shit happens. User pick on deck, get the fuck out of here. Defense on deck. I've been told y'all, man, I do this shit for real. Y'all niggas do this shit for play. I do this shit for real. I do this defense shit for real. So at this point, I'm happy than a bitch. I'm like, okay, I'm about to get this shit popping. Then I get sacked. I'm like, fuck, man, it's 2 and 17. So I'm like, okay, that's just one play. It is what it is. Then I get sacked again. So I'm like, fuck, man, that's 3 and 21. What am I going to do? So I ended up getting the ball to my man Sharp for 20 yards. Obviously, it wasn't good enough. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not tripping. I'll just go ahead and take the field goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm only down 1 point. It's not like I need to go for it on 4th down or anything like that. His offense doesn't scare me, you know what I'm saying? He has a cool little offense, but it doesn't scare me. It's not to the point where I'm like, fuck, I need to go for on 4th down because his offense I just completely can't stop. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that, so I was like, okay, I'll just take my field goal and keep it moving. So you know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm back on defense. I'm doing a little something as normal. You know what I'm saying? You see I got me a nice little cool little stop. I'm just hoping that I can contain this run. And I'm low-key forgetting about those out routes at this point. But I'm thinking I pretty much have his offense contained. As you can see, got a coverage sack. You know what I'm saying? I really don't blitz. Blitz is not really my thing. In Madden 12, when I first started playing off, I used to blitz a lot. Then I started realizing that I was getting burnt a lot. So I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't running the right blitzes or whatever. Maybe I just didn't know what the fuck I was even doing. But I started after that. I just started doing other things. You know what I'm saying? I started learning how to play defense. I started going against the computer and all that good stuff. And I just started laughing. And so now I rarely blitz. Rarely blitz. It's not my thing. I don't want to say I play like fag D or anything like that. But I mean, if that's the case, it is what it is. I just know, hey, I do my thing on defense. And once you come play against me, you better best believe that you going to get the best defense out of me. Now, as far as offense, as you can see, you know what I'm saying, my offense obviously needs some work. Or maybe just Warren Moon need to know how to throw a fucking out route. Not even an out route, throw a fucking corner route. But it is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? He ends up getting an interception, gets a pick 6. So at this point, I'm fucking pissed because I'm like, fuck. I'm down 2 possessions now. So I'm like, okay, all I got to do is get this touchdown, and then I can get this 2-point, and I can keep it moving. But you know what I'm saying? The dude, defense, you know what I'm saying? He has some nice players on the squad. You know, he has some nice dudes on the squad. And I mean, he could have the worst players on the squad, and it wouldn't matter if fucking Shannon Sharp ain't making a fucking catch. You know what I'm saying? Dropping this shit like it's nothing. So I was pissed off about that. And then, of course, boom, his ass drops another one. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Shannon, you fucking bum? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Obviously, I can't rely on his ass. So I started going to other people. You know what I'm saying? I end up doing a playmaker to my man Randy Moss. He ended up coming through for the kid. Then I ended up going to the other Shannon Sharp, which was the 1-star, I think. Yeah, I think it's the 1-star, one with the 98 speed. And then, boom, gave it to my man Randy Moss. If all fails, give it to the kid from Marshall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at this point, I'm like, cool, straight. I'm about to get this little 2-point conversion. I didn't get it. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck. Looking at the film, I know what I could have done. I could have done something better. But, I mean, fucking Warren Moon already threw 2 interceptions, so your ass might as well fumble. Fuck it. And then at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm only down 2 points. All I gotta do is stop this dude and get this ball back, so I can go ahead and get an easy little field goal and keep it moving. So I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm about to stop him, and then I'm like, fuck, guy, he getting some cool little runs. So I'm okay, 3rd and 3. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this easy. And then boom, he ends up coming with the comeback route. I was like, fuck, I forgot all about that shit, because I mean, if you don't run it a whole lot, not too many people are going to remember it. So I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck. If it comes into that formation again, I'm going to know what to do. And then on this play, I'm like, fuck, I'm sitting there worried about the curl route, and I forget about the run. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the dude had a cool scheme. You know what I'm saying? He obviously was moving the ball on me and whatnot. He was doing his thing. So on this play, I'm like, fuck, I have no clue what the fuck I was doing, shifting people. But I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to run with it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I am the Messiah for one fucking reason. So I'm like, okay, funny. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to get this, and then boom, stopped him right here, right there. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta get him for one more. Let's get him one more. Boom, 3rd down. I'm like, okay, 3rd and 7.
The 8th play of this drive. Another handoff. Goes to the left after a 5-yard gain.
Good job of getting this football down in the red zone. The lead, very small. Got to be smart in how you dial up these plays from here.
Press coverage all the way. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Back to the running back. They go to the right side.
A lot of ways you can play it here. You got a small lead. You're in the red zone. Do you stay aggressive, try to score, catch the defense off guard? Not me. I think I'd play it very